Shall we rant about bookstores? I feel like there are so many things to rant about, so let's just get started. My favorite bookstore to buy at is Barnes& and Noble. I know that not everyone has one, or maybe you haven't heard of it. It's just a really awesome bookstore. We also used to have a Books A Million, but it just recently closed. Soon, though, at the end of this month, August, it's going to turn into another bookstore. So excited for that. But, there are good things and bad things about it. My Barnes& and Noble is only about 20 minutes away from me, which is pretty good. About 20 to 25 minutes of traffic's good. Pretty convenient. I have a brother who drives around, so sometimes we can just go and hang out. There are so many things that I don't like, though. I do prefer to buy my books in real stores rather than online. If online I just cannot. I buy them online if I literally cannot find them in the store, which is a section of this rant that I'm going to talk about in a second. So, you go and you have a couple books in mind. Like, you're like, I would love to get this and maybe this, and how about this? You just have, like, your little mind about, like, just set on a couple things that you hope to find. Barnes & Noble people, have you ever noticed that half the things you want are not there? So many things, so let's go. Not my number one pet peeve, but number one in this session of video thing. Yeah. I just got a text. I'm a little distracted in my bed. So, I hate it when you go to a bookstore and you see the Shatter Me series. Whenever I wanted to get into Shatter Me, I went to the bookstore. Oh, I want to get Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. Browse some of the shelves. Found Unravel Me. Ooh, maybe it'll be here. Found Unite Me, the novella. Ooh! Found Ignite Me. Book 1 was nowhere in sight. Nowhere. Why? Why would you have a series but not have the first book? That is not okay. Why are you a bookstore? To me that honestly looks bad on the bookstore. Now I get that maybe they had a shipment in and it got popular so people came and buy it. They should I just realized that, but still, let's just ignore that. To me, that says something about the bookstore that you're not, someone who doesn't read a lot. Let's say you're someone who does not read. And you want to go you want to start the Heroes of Olympus, but you don't have the Lost Hero. Then you are drawing away that person who doesn't read. You don't have what they want, so they're just, forget it, I won't read it. But you have, book 2 and 4? Why would you do that? Did you just not order them or something? Because you're a bookstore, I really think you should have the books. But I get that people buy them. I get that books are popular, but why would you do that? Why would you not have book 1? If you're going to have a series, make sure you have an abundant amount of book 1. Whether or not the series is popular, you should have several book 1s. You should order that the most. If there's a trilogy, order 10 book 1s, maybe 9 or 7, 8 books 2s, 7, 8 book 3s. Number 1 is the one that you really should have. If nothing else, have the first one. Please. I had to order Shatter Me online. Please, just do that. Another thing, this is the same thing about not having books, is that you go to the customer service desk. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm going to wear this hat for the worker. I'm me, and then if I'm wearing the hat, that means I'm the worker. And behind the desk, the customer service dude. Okay. Hi there. Hi, what can I help you with? I just wanted to know if maybe you had, a book. I have actually a little list right here. Okay, go on. What are some of the books? Okay, do you have Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi? Let's see. Nope. Second book. We have the second book, Unravel Me. The second one. Oh, no. I need the first one. We can order it for you. No, that's okay. Are you sure it would only take a week and we could just get it in? It would be totally fine. You want to order it? No, thank you. Are you sure? Yes, okay, here's my next one. And you go on to list and they keep saying, you want me to order it for you? And I get that you're being helpful, but if you have a list of books 4 or 5 and then the person keeps saying no, you can say it the first time to make sure that person knows that the option is available to order it. And then you keep saying no, so it's I don't want to order anything, but if you say it the first time, like, we can order Shatter Me. Oh, no, thank you. Do you have attachments by Rainbow Rowell? No. Oh, man, can you order that for me? You know, like, because at least you know it's an option. Like, just, bookstores, they do that. They never have anything I want. Like I'll go with books in mind, and I always come home with books, but I never can find the one that I really want. Like, 9 out of 10 times they will not have the book that I want, which is just frustrating. And ordering books online takes forever. If I want a book, I want it now. I know that's very, very diva-ish, but I still want it. You know, like, we can order it for you. Are you sure? Really, we can. It'll be very quick. I'm okay, thank you, because I don't want to have to wait. And then, you know, like, if I say yes, and then the book is $10, and I have 20, and I brought 20 to the bookstore, then I only have 10 to actually shop around with. But part of this inspired video, oh, it's over here. Cool. No, I don't have to get up. Okay, so what inspired this video was yesterday I went to Barnes & Noble, and the past 2 times I've been, hi, do you have Attachments by Rainbow Rowell? Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, we're a fangirl. Oh, no, I already have that. That's okay. You don't have Attachments? No, we can order it for you. No, thanks, I'll just wait. Okay, you really could order it, but that's okay. All right, thank you, bye. So yesterday I went, and I go up. I love all the workers at Barnes & Noble. Like, just love you guys. You guys are all awesome BT dubs. Like, I'm there all the time. They're always like, hey, girl, what up? And I'm like, girl. So yesterday I said, hi, do you have Attachments by Rainbow Rowell? Because you know I read Landland and loved it. You know I read Fangirl and loved it. You don't know, I don't think, unless you're on my Goodreads or whatever. Please go get on my Goodreads. I'm a good person. On Goodreads. I'm just kidding, but whatever. I finished Eleanor and Park yesterday. And I was, but whenever I went to Barnes & Noble, I still had like 70 pages left. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna want more Rainbow Rowell, the only book that she has right now, except for that, you know, that My True Love gave to me. I know she co-wrote that. There's like 12 other authors, but she's on there. But I wanted Rainbow Rowell, and this was the only one. So, do you have Attachments by Rainbow Rowell? Takes a couple minutes, so Margaret gets hopeful. Well, it says we do. Really? And see, I'm like friends with these people just because I'm in there all the time, so like we're close. And I'm like, are you serious? I was like, I knew that was a long shot. I was just kidding, kinda. I mean, I didn't think it would happen. She's like, okay, we'll come this way. And so we go. And then look, it's Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. So, I mean, I have all of her books in hardback just because, I mean, that's all I could find, and plus, they're beautiful, so, like, why would you get Fangirl in paperback? Like, no, you want it to be beautiful and such. But, so I'm like, I don't care what kind of back it's in. Does that make sense? I don't care if it's hardback or paperback. I would have bought it if it was hardback, but I really wanted it to be paperback because that's cheaper and it's about the same size as her hardback books. Like, I have Eleanor and Park right here, actually. Like, on the shelf, it's really not that different, so, I mean, it was perfectly fine with it. But, that was very nice. Thank you, person, for whoever did that. If you ordered this and you were like, yeah, come to the store, and then they ordered, like, because, you know, I think this is what they do. If you order a book, like, you want Attachments. This one person wants it, other people must want it, so they order like 5, and that one person gets it, so then they put the other 4 on the shelf. Thank you, person, if that was you. You rock, dude. Yeah. So, that was my bookstore rant. I was dying. Like, I know this is an adult book, so we were like venturing into the adult section, and I'm like, covering my eyes. And then we go, and she gets in there, and I'm like, thank you so much. And then she walks away, and then I'm like there, standing in there, and I'm like squealing to myself, but this is so beautiful, and I cannot wait to read it. I don't know if I'm gonna read this next. I think I'm gonna wait, but here's why I want to read it now. But it's because if I ever get into a reading slump in the next couple days, which I assume I will, because I started reading the 6th Harry Potter today, so, like, I want to make sure that if I get in a slump, I want to have a book that I know that I haven't read, but I know will pick me up. And I know that Rainbow Rowell will pick me up. I know that she picks everyone up or whatever. Just, Rainbow Rowell, you're a good author. Just, we slow clap it out for Rainbow Rowell. Just, So that was my bookstore rant. I hope that I'm not the only one who feels these things. Tell me down below maybe some of the things that you're not a fan of in bookstores. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!